Today we're going to talk about Bhujangasana. You must have seen many people doing Bhujangasana, and there are different variations. See, when you see people, they are doing it like this, and different variations of Bhujangasana. But what is correct? You see, what I am going to show is the research. I am going to give you the tools you will use to improve your Bhujangasana and your yoga practice. Not exactly to tell you how exactly you have to do the Bhujangasana. Why I am telling you this? You see, in Bhujangasana, many people will tell you when you do it like this is wrong. You should not lift your hands upwards. What if a guy or a say girl having long hands than a normal person? He may need to extend his hands further or more straight than the person who is having a long arm and who is having a more bend into his arm. See, that's what the yoga is all about. It is different for different individual. So today I'm going to give you the research which I have done. What exactly is Bhujangasana? What are its benefits and what you have to do, how you have to do it, the tools. So when you will listen to this video, you will improve not only your Bhujangasana but other asanas and other yoga practice as well. So now coming to the Bhujangasana, I see when I asked one of the teacher, he told me when I say do Bhujangasana, I did like this. He said, no, you did it wrong. I was like, what? I did it wrong? This is the Bhujangasana? He said, no, you cannot do the hand straight. Okay, I cannot do the hand straight. So the hand placement I was told is to do it this way. Okay, it is if you know how to push ups, it is somewhat like push ups itself. Okay, so what you want to do is this is your chest. You will keep your hands there. Okay, again. Then what is the things you are noticing push up is in push up we do not play our hands like this. We keep them close. So yeah, that's thing you have to keep in mind in Bhujangasana as well. Your hands parallel with your chest and your elbow will not do. The concept of elbow is you see when I do like this, I am folding my shoulder this way. You see, in also push-ups we do this is a wrong push-up. So I am folding my shoulders this way. See, this is the right push-up. See, straight. So that's what it's told that you will do it like this, and you see this is Bhujangasana. That's how you do. So the things to notice here is the neck, the shoulders, the lower back, the pelvis, and the legs. Okay. I will bifurcate you. The things, if you keep these things in mind, you will do a nice Bhujangasana and you will improve your yoga practice. You see, the concept of a neck is I was told you do not have to, you see, I have a good flexibility, so I can do it like this and I can also do my neck like this. So I was told you do not have to lift your neck upwards. This is wrong in Bhujangasana. I was like, what? I can do it so easily. Why can't I do that? Okay. And the hand straight, you see, then I can do it like this. I can go more straight like this, but I cannot do this. This is wrong in Bhujangasana. So the explanation was giving, and it made so much sense. To look at the Bhujangasana in the way, it is an asana which naturally keeps your spine in the way it is. See, spine, the position of spine is, it is coming from here and it is going like this from here. See, the position of the spine. And your spine extend all the way from here to, so you see, you can touch, you will feel it here. So what the Bhujangasana is doing, it is basically keeping your spine in a natural position, and it is a natural back bend of a spine. That's why you cannot overextend it and you cannot underextend it. So the thing I was told was that, you see, when I do it like this, so what I'm doing is I am overextending the tailbone part of the spine. Got it? That's why you cannot overextend here. Okay. And coming to the neck, the same concept. You cannot overextend your neck like this again for the same reason. You will do it like this, push-ups normally. You see, this is wrong. Straight, opening pose. Okay. Okay. Now coming to the name, there is so much more in the name Bhujangasana. You see, Bhujangasana, when we convert it in English, it is called Cobra Pose. It does not convert, or I should say translate. It does not translate to snake pose. It translates to Cobra Pose. So what is the difference between a normal snake and a cobra. You see, cobra has fangs. You see, normal snake is slim, good like this, but cobra has fangs. So what does the difference here is when we sell cobra and snake, you see, it is more related to opening of the chest. You getting the point? It is more related to opening the chest. That is why it is cobra pose and not the snake pose. So to open your chest region, you need to your shoulders, of course, need to be like this. If you do your shoulders like this, you are not opening your chest. Okay, and also it has some implications on your spines as well. Spine as well. Okay, so the thing you understand is you are going to keep your neck at normal position. You cannot overextend your neck. And coming to the shoulders, you cannot do it like this or this. You will do it like this. Okay. Start from here. Keep your hands behind your chest. Sorry, behind parallel to your chest, and you do it like this. Simple. This is the cobra pose. Okay. We are done with the neck. We are done with the shoulders. Now coming from shoulders, we are coming to the your hip part. You see there is a difference between upward facing dog pose. See, this is upward facing dog pose. When you are lifting the pelvis. In the Bhujangasana, what you gonna lift? You gonna lift your navel, but you gonna not lift your pelvis. You see, that is the difference. You are going to do it like this. Okay, this is wrong. Yeah, see, this is not Bhujangasana to be sure. Okay, now we are done with the neck, we are done with the shoulder, we are done with the pelvis. Now the last thing is left is your foots. So what I was told with the foots is that, see, you cannot join the foot like this. This I was told wrong. Okay, the reason, you see, everything make sense when someone explains to you. But there are more things to it. This is what I feel. That's why it is more of a research than explaining to you what exactly you have to do in Bhujangasana. So you see, when you stand, since it is a natural backbend position, see, from here, so in natural backbend position. When I am natural, you see, this is not a natural pose. You see, this is a natural pose. Now you understand why in Bhujangasana we cannot, you see, join the legs. We simply have to keep the leg in front of this hip and this leg in front of this hip. That's the normal position of the Bhujangasana. You see, somewhere I was told you need to do legs inwards like this, and some teachers also told you have to do it somewhat inside as well. So what I'll normally saying is there are variations to it, and each of them is correct. No one is wrong. That's my interpretation is this. But what I'll say is that totally depend upon the problems you are facing and how you want to fix your spine and asanas. So this thing changes according from person to person. But the normalist thing is, what I'll suggest is you will normally do them straight, okay? And you do it like this, touching your pelvis and your arms besides your chest. See, this is a normal Bhujangasana. You see, this is wrong, this is wrong, this is wrong, this is wrong. Got it? You fix everything and you will get a good and a nice Bhujangasana. You see, a few things I would more like to tell you is basic things you need to fix. Do not focus more on what things you have to keep in mind. What is like that your yoga practice doesn't contain one asana. Okay, right? When you see it is told that you do Bhujangasana, you are not only doing just Bhujangasana. Of course, tomorrow morning you will not wake up and say, I will only do Bhujangasana. It will create an imbalance in your body itself. Okay, when you are doing back bend, no forward bend, no twistings, it will create an imbalance into your body. Okay, you learn the basic techniques of Bhujangasana. Okay, it's okay. And the other thing is like there are counter poses of asana. So that let's say you are doing manasana only, and it may not make you imbalance, or you are doing is back bend. It will create an imbalance into your body. Your spine will move to the forwards. All you are doing is back bend, and you are not doing forward bend or twist, etc. These things you need to keep in mind while doing a yoga practice. It is not made up of one asana only. Learn an asana, how to do it, and improve your asana and work according to it. You see, and the thing I told you in the starting, you have to keep that also in your mind, The position, see, the length of the legs and arms and torso is different for different individual. So some variation may work for someone and some variation may work for someone else. You see, there is no exact hard and fast rules, because that is why there are some people are saying you do it like this, you put your leg like this, and you put your legs like that. Okay, but what do you see in the Purna Bhujangasana, where head get touched from the foot? What they are doing is they are fully extending their head, their legs their arms are straight, and their legs touches the head. Okay, so you see, when we go further, we further extend our hands in the Purna Bhujangasana or the full Cobra pose. You see, this is a very beginner pose. That is why it is told you do it with the normal, so that when you improve and we go to Purna Bhujangasana, your lower back will get more flexibility and it will we go easily and you do not strain yourself. Okay, so the research, I explained to you everything what I learned. So these things, if you keep in mind, I don't think I'm forgetting anything. I've completed the foot position, pelvic position, shoulder position, neck position, uh, elbow position. I told you, you cannot flare your elbows, you cannot twist your shoulders. You see, that's a normal. Yeah, I guess I am done with all that. Okay, you see, that is the reason. Do not see, I'm a type of person, I like to more research on things than listening to someone and applying it as it is. You see, there is a reason yoga comes in occult sciences. It's like not everybody can understand it, because there is no one answer and one solution for everything. See, there is no exactly one way of doing poses. Somewhat different is slightly variations for everyone. Is somebody is having some problem here and there, so they can adjust that according to their problems, and you can contact your, of course, yoga teacher for how you can do it and what's good for you. I guess we are done with the research of the Cobra pose here. Yes, Sri Ram.